It's the beginning of a new school year, but some stakeholders are not looking forward to it. Parents, students, and teachers held protests against distance learning. They demand the safe reopening of schools for in-person classes.
Dapat may malinaw na roadmap. Kailan ba magbubukas yung klase? Kailan magbubukas yung paaralan? Maaari namang ito ipatupad ng gradual, unti-unti at limitado, no? Sabi nga ng mga nanay, pwede namang i-schedule eh.
Like in 2020, millions of students welcomed the new school year from their homes as authorities continue to implement distance learning. Despite criticisms from stakeholders, the Education Department believes there are many reasons to celebrate. In a virtual opening ceremony, Education Secretary Leonor Briones notes that over 24 million elementary and high school students have enrolled to return to remote learning.
This is about 93% of last year's enrollment. And we expect more to enroll because we usually allow late enrollment this time up to the end of the month.
She said this is a clear indication that the past school year was a success. Briones also cited initial graduation figures showing most grade 6, 10, and 11 students finished their studies last year. Several groups have been pressing DepEd to gradually reopen schools, especially in areas where students have limited to zero access to gadgets and internet connection. A report by the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, says students learn less when they study at home as compared to the traditional classroom setup.
Kinakatakot ng mga teachers baka in the next few years we have learners who don't know how to read, who don't know how to write.
President Duterte has yet to decide on a proposal to implement pilot face-to-face classes in areas low risk for COVID-19. By the end of September, the Philippines and Venezuela will be the only countries who have yet to reopen their schools.
Face-to-face is crucial, but we know that we cannot depend on it all the time. And so we have to adjust.
This is something that many stakeholders find difficult to understand as they face problems like incomplete modules and poor internet signal. AC Nicholls, CNN Philippines.